social media handles so you can see when that is going to take place. But for right now, this series between EZG Esports and Earthroot Gaming is a very good one. It's 1-1 right now. And of course, we're in that banner protect pattern. And uh, really, at this point, Earthroot has to figure out a way to slow down that aggressive EZG play.
Yeah, I mean, one way to do it is to take out some of those really advantageous specialists here. We have Active Camo and Overdrive, and I think, and even Heatwave here, there's so much, God, it's all four: Heatwave, Kinetic Armor, Overdrive, and Active Camo. And I feel like if you don't want to get scored on, you use those, right? Like, you take those out of the game. And Uplink and CTF, you can maybe get a rotation with like using Heat Wave or Overdrive or something like that, and you can make it up on the next rotation. Nothing's a given in, Uplink or CTF in terms of like getting 1 or 2 points on the board. And if you can guarantee yourself some points with a Heat Wave or Kinetic Armor, like, you're going to take that. And one way to, go ahead and stop that is to ban some of those things. And looks like each team is kind of doesn't want to have to deal with any of that crap, as people call it. And then all of a sudden, Perk 1 Greed is gone as well. Again, interesting to see that. High caliber and rapid fire. This last one, I'm assuming maybe like a stun or a concussion. I don't know. We'll find out in the next few seconds, unless it's neutral. Oh, and Vision Pulse. So pretty much no specialist abilities whatsoever.
Well, you've got Glitch, but that's really not going to do too much in Uplink. And honestly, when you have all that off of the board, it's going to come down to your gunfights and your loadouts that you make. Because, the specialist weapons could potentially get you some map control. The Tempest is going to be utilized there by Cosmo. But overall, what you're going to really want to do is worry about that loadout in the custom created class, because that's really what's going to be important throughout. Obviously, then you have to make a choice. Now that Perk 1 Greed is off the table, do I pick Overclock? Do I pick up Flak Jacket? Because frag grenades and subtexters are still on the table. There's just so much that you have to account for that really it's just going to be randomized when it comes to the specialist drafts. Of course, the War Machine is something that still can be effective when taking care of that drone carrier, Annihilator. Those are things that you will definitely see. But as far as specialist abilities, all you had really was Psychosis and Glitch, and then Glitch was picked there by Stumpy. So overall here, very strange specialist draft. That's because we've seen so many things taken off the board that it's pretty much the strangest banner protect I've seen in quite some time, where all of those specialist abilities are gone.
Yeah, I mean, like, excuse me, I can see the Scythe obviously being one that's there. The Annihilator pistol. Tempest, not so sure. Psychosis used to be better before Active Camo really came into its own. And then Glitch, I mean, you're literally jumping backwards. I know that Formal and Karma were trying some stuff with, like, getting inside the spawn and glitching into the drone spawn or whatever. But for the most part, Glitch isn't really going to do you a whole heck of a lot. And you see it so much more in Uplink is when you get near the base and you pull out, Active Camo or like a Heat Wave, and all of a sudden it goes from like a team that's like, all right, we got to reclaim our base to stop them from scoring, to all of a sudden, like, literally, what the heck just happened? There's an invisible guy somewhere. Everyone else has been stunned. Like, it's crazy pandemonium. And I don't think we're going to see, that level, especially with like a War Machine. Like, what does that really do? Are you going to, I guess, you try to shoot it at like a camp spot, or hopefully you're the blocker and you're just kind of shooting out a bunch of grenades as they try to dunk? I don't know. It'll be
It has
very.
its uses.
It has its uses, but I mean, like, in hardpoint, you can kind of block them into a corner or defend a bomb and search and destroy. Here, you really have to be very precise, and that's not a precise weapon.
Yeah, it's definitely not one that will cater to that type of precision. But either way, it's really the only pick there that could be potentially a problem for EZG. It is the Glitch, but overall, maybe an Annihilator pick would have been good on the side of EZG. But Stumpy, a player that's very creative with the things he has available to him, and it's potentially something that we could see be a difference maker. I'm not sure exactly what he has planned, but it should be interesting to see throughout. Of course, the score streaks are being edited. Now that everything is ready to go, we're going to see this interesting Banner Protect and Specialist Draft in action here on Breach Uplink. And of course, if you're just joining the stream, make sure you're tweeting out the stream for us, guys, because it has been an exciting series so far. 1-1 in the series currently, and it's really going to be up to which team can get that map control initially in mid to start.
Yeah, I mean, if you can go ahead and slay around that drone spawn and at least advance the drone a little bit, throw it into their base, get a couple kills, move up a little bit, really put you in a good position to go ahead and make a nice play there. Maybe an interesting throw that we've seen a lot. We've seen stuff get thrown way over broken. I've even seen almost out of the map type throws or some wall run type stuff on that palace side over there. So it'll be very interesting to see how that initial break happens. But I think the thing that'll stand out most to me, not only map control, but who can pull out the biggest defensive stops, because we see those almost all the time. A team gets 4 dead, they're going for the base, and all of a sudden someone uses a specialist or something crazy, and all of a sudden what looked like guaranteed points is gone. As EZG starting off okay here, but it looks like they've already gotten 1 point, and there's those 1-point tosses that are always so clutch.
Oh, for sure. That was a great way to get themselves on the board. Earthroot Gaming not only got the map control very quickly, but EZG was able to counter it and then get a very quick score there. And now it is 1-0 in favor of EZG. 3 go down by Muni alone. Beautiful play there. Casmo able to pick up the drone and advance it through construction. And this is most likely going to be another scoring play. This one is going to most likely be a dunk. If he's able to get this wall run right, he's going to be able to pass right through a player, get the kill as soon as he scores, and now it's a 3-0 lead for EZG.
And he almost broke it wide open. He shot one and then got a hit fire on the next one. Able to get a second. That could have been huge for EZG, but I'm sure they're excited taking a 3-0 lead to start off right here. Stumpy does fall in the middle. Muni right now is kind of running around, does have an HCXD, trying to see if he can get a few kills here as Paranoid picks up the drone and at least gets it up on top. I'm wondering if Muni's going to try and pick it up. Does get a kill, and I think he's got the go-ahead from his teammates. If he's able to get around this corner, nice little slide there, and there comes the Psychosis. This should be another dunk, but he does run out of the stuff right there, throws it off the map. Crucial fail right there as Jimmy laughs in our ears. And, nice stuff there by EZG, but not enough to go ahead and put more points on the board.
Yeah, some missed timing there when it came to the boost a little bit there, but good attempt there, but doesn't really cost them all that much, as now Muni finds the right clone and beats it down, and that was going to be Remarks that got outsmarted there. And this should be a score if he's able to reset that drone a little bit sooner. The armor there, he needed some teammate support, not able to get it. EZG stopped once again. Very, very good plays by Earthroot Gaming on defense so far.
They're stopping the bleeding right now. I feel like I'm watching an episode of The Walking Dead where someone's gotten bit and they're trying to stop the bleeding right now, but it's almost inevitable. The way the EZG has gotten this control in the beginning here, they're just getting kills, getting inside the base, and if it weren't for their own errors, they'd probably have a few more points here. But ERG, they're not giving up at all, not too negative or anything, but Remarks taking it to this outer wall run, does have a blocker in Heiza. Wonder if Heiza can get at least one, if not two, gets one player in the back, and it's not gonna go in. It drops just short, but they do pick it up and dunk it. So close there, but nice way to rebound there is ERG. Earthroot making some plays here to almost get this game back to being tied.
What a play there, man. That was a good offensive play overall from ERG, but as it is now, Heiza trying to advance that drone a little bit further, and unfortunately for him, not able to get it to where he wanted to, because EZG's goal line defense really lit up the scoreboard there. And as it is now, Stumpy is the closest to be able to possibly score, but he gets a little greedy and then gets shut down, only to have a teammate scoop it up and score it anyway. It is a one-possession game, only 2 points separating these two teams.
Muni just embarrassed the whole Earthroot Gaming team. He got a double kill, which made the push happen, and then somehow just landed on 2 players' heads and hit-fired both of them into headshots to make sure that play happened. So crazy stuff there by them. Able to just punch another one or something. Looks like he's going to try and reset that one off the roof. So Muni right now, 13-6 with some points for the uplink joke himself, and now giving his teammates a little bit of time to relax as Heiza gets a nice double piece there. Actually 3-piece with the HCXD, but with that drone being up on top of the roof, it's a nice little reset. But as I say that, Earthroot getting some clutch kills, and they've got not necessarily an open route to the base, but after that kill, there's one left. And Remarks, if his teammate can go ahead and do one thing with that HCXD, it's get that one kill. Not able to get the 2 points, but one is good enough. not able to hold down those spawns, but, you know, they have middle drone control yet again. So Earthroot, they're really making some good plays here. It looks like they're going for that crazy super high, and the clutch up throws it. Is it going to bounce in? It does. Tied in there by Earthroot, making those clutch throws.
That is a beautiful throw coming in from Earthroot, or it was just exactly what they needed to do to get that tie. And honestly, when you study film, those are the types of plays you can make. Obviously, Karma was one that perfected that on stream, and I love that draw right there. That is an exciting end to that side of Uplink here on Breach, and both of these teams so evenly matched right now. Of course, it's really Earthroot's time to shine, because they're the ones that really have to improve their standings right now, and they are taking it to EZG here on the first side of play.
Yeah, they've got the most to lose. I mean, they've got to make it happen here in this second side. I feel like if you go down, you know, this map here and you got to win the CTF and a search to win the match, you're feeling pretty bad. But after some of the plays they just made, especially after going down 3-0 here in the beginning, they've got to be feeling good. I'm watching Muni over here with his HC as the rest of his team is getting slayed out over here. Muni does get one kill to slow it down as Caswell picks up another one. Muni with another headshot, or not a headshot, but does kill one, does pick up a second. So nice stop there by him. Already 3 kills just to start this round, and using the Psychosis to get some advantageous movement here going. 25 points away from an HC. Gonna go with this outer wall run. I don't think he has any teammate support. Does see one up top, trying to figure out what to do. May try to do that crazy wall run through himself. And right now, just going back and forth. This is very interesting to see. It's like ring around the rosy right now. And jumps up, does get the melee kill. If he throws this in, it'll be nuts. He actually go for the dunk and will be very close to streaks. 25 points away. Just awesome stuff there by EZG. I don't think I've seen someone hold the drone that long. And, you know, come away with points.
That's perfect patience, though, because he was waiting for his blockers, and they had map control, even though he was holding onto the drone. That's just good communication. They were aware of all of where the enemy spawn locations were and where they were pushing up, made it into a 2-point play, and now they lead it once again. Earthroot, though, a team that can bounce back. They possess the drone currently. Smack working his way through Palace, and this could potentially be a good run for him as he's trying to set up for a throw, and he's got a blocker in front. Just was able to pick up that kill was Heiza, and now he goes for that Hail Mary throw, but it does not connect. Still on the map, but thrown out by Stumpy, and what a good opportunity, but unfortunately fell a little short.
Yeah, those are the clutch ones. I mean, they hit one in the round beforehand to go ahead and tie it. They missed that one right there, so that's a huge miss on their part. And now you can see this Tempest coming out, and Casmo picking up 3 players, and now you can see where that is such a great streak to use. Muni using this Psychosis. I don't even think the player sees him. Casmo with a 4th. We got 4 off of that Tempest, just wreaking havoc. Able to get another point right there. EZG just going crazy with these specialists. And like we said, we've never seen a game like this before. In the Tempest, I don't think I've ever seen a Tempest be that effective in the middle of a map.
Well, when you're as accurate as Casmo is, you can make just about anything work in your behalf. And as it is now, Smack making that LCAR9 work very well for him, but he does get shut down as Casmo, able to take that drone right away, is dodging players left and right. His teammates there to at least support him and force Heiza to fall off the map. And now, finally, Casmo has to slow down his play just a little bit more to set up for a possible throw here. But Paranoia getting kills with the sight. That's going to be another 1-point throw. And he's able to get a crucial kill on that player on the home base. And Muni able to pick it up right after that counter play. So overall, this is looking like a perfect half for EZG.
Oh, and it looks like Muni's just trying to kind of confuse the enemy team right here. It does throw the drone up and trying to go ham right here, killing a couple people. He's 26-12 right now, just actually going nuts. And Paranoia had some streaks right there. I think Casmo does have the glitch. Haven't seen that come into use yet, or that's Stumpy actually with the glitch. And Casmo still has that lightning and the Hellstorm. So it's looking real good for them right now as Muni just continues to go on his slaughter on this outer portion of the map. Gonna find another one here as long as he doesn't choke shots. Just gotta kill one more inside the base. Does do so as another point is thrown. It looks like there goes the glitch by Stumpy, but nothing really happening there. But EZG, you know, a minute left. They only need to maintain this drone control for a few more seconds. Muni has now picked it up. As long as he holds on to this and either throws it off the map or teammates just getting kills, they're going to be in really good position to take this win.